Sir, we'll go live at 2 exactly. Then you start. You start and we'll go live together. We'll do that. 2 minutes till we have.
Sagar sir, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready, sir.
Excuse me. You've been ready for the last half an hour, sir. आप बड़े patient आदमी हो.
सर मैं प्रिपेयर कर रहा था 2-3 दिन पहले से भी इसको पढ़ रहा था, वैसे भी मैं साल भर से इसके रीडिंग कर रहा था. इस पर मैंने किताब ही लिख दिया है, वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट पर दूसरी बुक ही लिखा है मैंने. पब्लिश जल्दी होगा. जी सर.
बड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक है, इसको डील करना काफी.
हाँ सर. जी सर.
एक मिनट. Any moment we'll be going live now, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir, we are going live on Facebook.
Okay, we're going live. Are we live, ma'am? Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. This is Pradeep Mal, Ambassador of Change from Getty, the Global Education and Training Institute from Lucknow. And we are the premier institute for training teachers and principals from all over India. And we have many in-service and pre-service programs. For more information on this, please go to 740-840-1000. Right now, you are on our disruptive education platform, provided to us by our mentor, Dr. Sunita Gandhi. And on this platform, we have met with and interacted with more than 1,300, excuse me, educators from India and all over the world. And this afternoon, we have for you Mr. Sagar Saurabh. He's a motivational speaker on national child and women development from Patna, Bihar. He's a BTech, a DDNT, NIT from Patna. He has 12 years of experience and started with the NGO Kalakunj. Sangharsh Karte Raho, he has written a book. And Indian Icon Award he won in 2019. Reading, meditation, and cricket are his hobbies. He's a businessman dealing in makhana, nuts. He's a social worker, motivates and teaches more than 100 students during his leisure time. From call center to businessman, that's what he became. Recently, he was on the Josh Talk platform to tell his story on how he faced all his problems and failures to attain success. Recently, just yesterday, he has been honored with an honorary degree from the United Theological Seminary from the USA. Thank you, sir. Good afternoon for being with us. And he'll be speaking to us on women empowerment. So thank you, sir, and over to you.
Very good afternoon to all of you. And first of all, I would like to thank Pradeep Mal sir and Ria ma'am for inviting me as a guest or as a motivational speaker on women empowerment. Women empowerment, as we all know, that it's a very sensitive and very important topic to all the individual of not only India as well as abroad also. But today, I'm going to start with a Sanskrit slogan on women empowerment and I will translate it in English as well as in Hindi also, so that all the viewers here will motivate from me and take it as an advantage that we are not alone, we should be fight and we have a long life with us. So I'm going to start with a slogan, Sanskrit slogan for on women empowerment is that Balika aha Balika, Nav Yug Janita aha Balika. Na Hambala Durbala Adi Shakti Ahambika. It means in English, I am a girl of modern times. I am not a feeble or powerless. I am Adi Shakti. I am Ambika. Ambika means Durga in Hindi. So I would like to translate in Hindi also that मैं एक लड़की हूँ, आधुनिक समय की लड़की. मैं कमजोर या शक्तिहीन नहीं हूँ. मैं आदि शक्ति हूँ, मैं अंबिका हूँ. So this slogan sets on women as well as on our girls that they should not hesitate, they should not go, that they are not alone, they will fight, that they will not be depressed by the men. So before this women empowerment, I would go back to the past, that how women are suppressed and how men dominated them from past till now. We all know that after we got independent in 1947, we all know that we got the independent. Can we think that women today got independent? They are not independent. They are still facing so much of problems, so much of like depression problems, so much of physical problems, so much of mentally problems, so much of every aspect. They are still facing the problems in spite of government. Many schemes are running through the government of India, but they are still facing the problems. Step by step, I would give some 2 to 3 examples and one motivational slogan and one motivational give that motivate women of our India, and they will not face any problem till now. As we know that from when we see back to the Mughals from past, when we see from that when there is a Parda system, they are not allowed, the women as well as girls are below, they are not allowed to go outside. They are not working, they are not allowed to go for work also. They are not allowed to take education, simple education, basic education. Because there is a male factor dominated on women. Raja, we all know that we have seen that before independence also Raja, before when Raja Ram Mohan Rai started what we call when women are buried with their husband when they are died. At that time, before also, and till after independence also, they are facing so much of problem. Why they are facing so much of problems? When we see the data and when we see the statistics today also, they are facing like anything. Where in spite of women empowerment, the government started so many schemes, like schemes in India, in Indian government by Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao schemes. Have you seen that many still in the village also, as well as in the town also, still they are not educated. Many girls above the age of 1.5 years of age also, only they get the education, and after that they are not getting the education because they are below the poverty line also, and above the poverty line also, they are not facing they are not educated at all. One step center schemes, in spite of the women helpline scheme, Ujjwala scheme also, then a awardee of a Stress Shakti Puraskar 2014, so many schemes by the government, but when we see on the actual scenario, the actual scenario is that they are still facing so much of problem. when we see the data of rape cases in India, so havoc case. From the statistics, from the rate statistic by Statica 2021, when we see the date rape statistics from 2005 to 2020, I am going to tell you, and how this is increases. From 2005, it was 18,359 cases. Can you imagine how women was facing at that time, and still in 2020, 28,046 cases. From child to young age till they get the above age of 60 years also, they're doing so much of heinous crime. Indian government have implemented so much of the laws for the women. कानून कितने भी बनाए गए हैं, कितने भी implement हो, लेकिन as per the when we see on the ground level, they are still facing so much a problem. Fast track court is started. We all know that the fast track court in the state also, in the civil what we call in every place in the state also there is fast track court. Okay, but when the rape already happened to that girls or women or anybody, that it will take more time to time, year to year, it will take year to year to implement, and then the culprit will be going under the trial also, where when there is a court, there is everything has gone worse. Because this scenario, we have to give the women as well as girl will not feel any hesitation. They want what we call, they want justice. They want justice. Many got the justice. We know that many got the justice, but they will take more time. The court will take more time to give the justice to that girl and it. So we have to take notice on that how we first take this one. First, when the girls is going outside, we should take that we will be aware that when they are going outside, we give them that go with the sister, go with the brother, elder brother, go with the younger sister. You will be safe. Why we think like that? Why we are saying that we have to give and we have to give safety? Why we will not feel any freedom? Only because they think that when she think that when they go outside, they will be raped, or they will be depressed. They will be feel any hesitation. So we have to overcome this problem only by self-defense. When we are talking about the self-defense, when in the private sector as well in the organized sector, the many people as well as women organized NGO, they have started the self-defense system to give the power to the women. So boxings like taekwondo, they started the taekwondo, they started the boxing, everything they started. But where they have, it should be not in a localized place. It should not be in a state. It should be all over the India, so that they feel not any hesitation. They will be self-defense. They feel empowered that when we are going, I have the power to fight against that culprit, and we will come home safely. So this, we have to take this as a granted, that we should not feel, they should not feel any hesitation, they will not feel any anxiety. When we see that what we call, what is the women empowerment, actually the meaning of women empowerment, it may be defined in several ways, including accepting women's viewpoint or making an effort to seek them, raising the status of women through education, awareness, literacy, and training, face several mental and physical problems, when we are saying, I am saying, and when we are saying that we should give education, we should give awareness, when we should give literacy and training, when we see the example that in India also, who is the SBI chief? Woman. Who is the PepsiCo chief? Woman. These are the very good example. Like when we give the example of Kiran Bedi, the first IPS officer of India, when we give the Malala Yousafzai, she is from Pakistan. She got the Nobel Prize for education when she started in there. When we give the example of Pratibha Devi Patil, the president of India, women president of India. These are the great examples of women. When they started, when they feel agitation, they have fight. They have fight. Where many people, many women are also came against them also. That you are a woman, you should work here, you should go there, you should not. You should only work for the to take care of your child, to take care of your husband, to take care of your community, everything. But not. They have fight. They have fight for, and they have struggle also. So many years of struggle. They got the independence. They got this, and they have now empowered. Then why should we not think like in Bihar also? The government of Bihar giving the 50% in the Panchayati Raj, 50%. If every state will think like this, like many like that we should empower the women in every state, then we should give power. We should empower the women, not from the state, not from the what we call a state or everywhere. We should empower them in every aspect of the life. Well, see, one example I would like to give that in my home also, my sister, younger sister Meghna, when she give birth to her child, and when 2 to 3 times body massage, feed, milk feeding, bath, everything, they go from. I am in the evening time when she wake up, when she started crying, when in the night also when she started crying, I have seen everything, that how she faces a problem, how every mother when she delivered a baby or delivered a male baby, delivered a girl baby, how she feel the problems. 9 months in her belly, when they before 9 months, she when she eat. Baby will drink everything which when come back from delivered, she faced so much of problem every time say in 1 to 1.5 years. There's so much mental what we call problem faced by the mother, when when the baby will wake up, how the baby will be body massage, how she which dress she has to wear, what pampers, what we give to her baby. So this is the problem when she is facing. Then why should, when she wake up, we will why should we differentiate between the male girl as well as the male child? Still we are facing so much of problems. The women are facing so much of problems, mental problem, depressed problem, problem from the what we call husband, problem from the in-laws. Still she is facing, they are facing the problems. We should remove this problem. This is very sensitive, very important topic. Women empowerment, महिला सशक्तिकरण. हम लोग उन लोग को सशक्त बनाना है. कैसे उन लोग को सशक्त बनाएंगे? एजुकेशन से, शिक्षा से. फिर इसके बाद फिजिकली, मेंटली सबसे स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाना पड़ेगा. हम लोग अपने जो देखते हैं उन लोग को, जो बलपूर्वक जो उन लोग को मेंटली जो दिमाग से जो होता है सरप्रेस्ड करते, वी सरप्रेस द वुमेन बाय मेंटली, वी टॉर्चर देम मेंटली. many people, I am not telling that all the people, men are suppressing, but maximum when they go from one home to another home, when they get married, when they go from one home to another home, they are mentally tortured, they are physically tortured, they are like harassed like anything. Why this happened? Still dowry system is going on in our society. Still rape system. Just now I have till independent from 1947 till now they are not independent. We are saying that we are independent. Women are independent. Men are independent. Then where the women got independent? वो कहाँ आजाद है? वो क्या कर रही हैं? बाहर जाती है तो हम लोग कहते हैं बहन तुम बाहर मत जाओ, कुछ हो जाएगा, ये चीज हो जाएगा, तो हम लोग कैसे देखेंगे? Why we should feel ashamed, like दर्द दिक्कत होती है, बाहर भेजने में हम लोग को दिक्कत होती है, किसी को भी महिला होती है जो बच्चे होते हैं उनके साथ जाती है तो उनको like we feel ashamed, शर्म, we feel hesitation, we feel depressed, तो कुछ हो जाएगा तो क्या होगा? Still they are facing the problems. Still the court, fast track court is there still, but the जो जमीनी स्तर पर जो काम हो रहा है वो जमीनी स्तर पर उन लोग के साथ नहीं हो पा रहा। महिला उज्ज्वला योजना हो रही है, ये सब चीज हो रही है, ठीक है, बहुत सारी जगह काम हो रहा है, सब चल रहा है, लेकिन क्या 100% ये काम हो रहा है? तो महिलाओं के साथ अत्याचार क्यों हो रहा है? रेप केसेस क्यों हो रहे हैं? डॉरी सिस्टम क्यों हो रही है? अभी भी ये चीज समस्याएं जो उत्पन्न हो रही है महिलाओं के साथ, हम लोग बोलते हैं जो फिजिकल मतलब जो आप स्ट्रांग बनो, मेंटली स्ट्रांग बनो, ये चीज स्टिल हो रहा है आपके साथ, महिलाओं के साथ हो रही है। एजुकेशन शिक्षा नहीं दिया जा रहा है। एनएसएस का रिपोर्ट अगर मैं बताऊं, अगर मैं पढ़ूं, वुमेन रेशियोज इन इंडिया में अगर 48% महिलाएं हैं, 52% 52% मेन्स आर देयर। According to National Sample Survey Office, only 4% women participation in organized sector. This is the National Sample Survey Office report. Women participation in capitalized in when we compare with the USA, we are not, but it is when we compare in USA 71 to 75% women participation. Why not in India? Nursery average education in India, average education of Indian women is 1.25 years, just for knowledge. 2000 1.25 years means when the female child started take the education from like before UKG to KG, only they are taking the education 1.25 years of education. Still the education system, we implemented the education system, government have implemented the education, but when we go back to, like when we go to the village, when we go to the interior area, they are facing so much of problem. They are not getting the money also, they are not getting the what were the benefit of the government also. When we see the maternal mortality ratio also, India maternal ratio is highest in India, rate is highest in India. It is 174 in India and 4 in Sweden. When we see the World Bank report, India ranks 120 among 131 nation in women workforces. This is just same for when that this is the still situation still going on in, and we have to look after this. Not 1 to 3%, 4% people are saying this responsibility. This women empowerment means Mahila Sashastikaran. We are here, I am here, my father is here, you are here, all the people are here only because of the women. हम लोग उनको देवी की तरफ पूछते हैं। दुर्गा की जब हम लोग दुर्गा पूजा, when we worship the Durga Puja, in the season of the Durga Puja, we worship like small kids, female small kids, देवी की तरह उनको पूजा करते हैं। But when we implement on the land, when we implement, when we are going, they are facing so much of problem. Still the rape is going on. Still the dowry system is going on. Still so much of problem. Depressed problem is going on. Depression by the male dominated factor. Why this is going on? This is very sensitive issue. Very much sensitive issue. आजादी के बाद भी महिलाएं आज भी इंडिपेंडेंट नहीं है, सशक्त नहीं है। निर्भया कांड हो गया, उसके बाद भी महिलाएं सशक्त, इसके बाद भी रेप केसेस हो रहे हैं रेप केसेस। ये कैसा हो गया? माँ पुकारते हैं हम लोग, अपने माँ को बोलते हैं, हे माँ खाना दो, हे माँ हमको ये दे दो। जब हम बचपन से अभी तक जो मैं ये शिक्षा ग्रहण किया हूँ, मैंने एक किताब लिखी है, संघर्ष करते रहो, और आत्मनिर्भर एक किताब महिलाओं पर भी लिख दिया। जब मॉर्निंग में उठती हैं तो रात का नींद हराम हो जाता है, मेरी बहन का हराम हो जाता था, दिन का नींद हराम हो जाता था, दोपहर में खाना कैसे खाते हैं? तो बताइए, एक बच्चा, जो हम लोग 3 बच्चे हमारे घर में, हमसे बड़े मेरे बड़े भाई हैं और मेरी छोटी बहन है, उन लोगों को 3 बच्चों को पालने, मेरी माँ को आप सोच सकते हो। और मेरी जो नानी एक्सपायर हुई, मैं एग्जांपल बता रहा हूँ आप लोग सबके सामने, आई एम गिविंग द एग्जांपल, सो मेनी एग्जांपल्स। 16 to 17 child she had seen, she had fulfilled everything. My nanny, my mothers, she had died recently. तो एक बच्चे को पालने में कितना दिक्कत होती है, इतनी मशक्कत होती है, और वो पूरा सैक्रिफाइस करती है। शी सैक्रिफाइस्ड एवरीथिंग फॉर हर बेबी। और वो ससुराल जब जाती है, यू कैन इमेजिन व्हेन शी इज गोइंग टू अनदर होम, तो वो उनको कैसा लगता हो, उस माँ को कैसा लगता हो। उसके बाद फिर ये सिचुएशन आती है कि व्हेन दिस सिचुएशन अराइव्स दैट शी इज इन डेंजर, she is in trouble, she is facing the mental pressure, she is facing the mental torture. All the individual, all who is listening to me, I then motivate them, I empower them. I am fulfilling that you should make yourself empowered through self defense. अगर हम गवर्नमेंट को ही बोलते रहेंगे, जो गवर्नमेंट ने ये जो योजना लाई, उन्होंने योजना लाया, बहुत सारे योजना लाया उन्होंने, बहुत सारा इंप्लीमेंट भी हो रहा है, काम भी चल रहा है, लेकिन सारी जगह ये इंप्लीमेंट हो रहा है क्या? फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट स्टार्ट हुए, मैंने अभी बताया, फास्ट ट्रैक स्टार्ट हुआ, इंप्लीमेंटेड हुआ, लेकिन वो सारी जगह वो उसी टाइम में उसको सजा मिलेगी तब तो। टाइम पर टाइम मिल जाता है, 1 साल लग जाता है, 10 साल लग जाता है, 5 साल लग जाता है, इंप्लीमेंट होता है, सजा मिलते मिलते कल्प्रिट, वो जो होता है महिला जिसके साथ वो दुर्घटना हो जाती है, वो मर जाती है, और उसको तब तक भी उसको इंप्लीमेंट, उसको सजा नहीं मिल पाती है। दे आर फेसिंग सो मच अ प्रॉब्लम, स्टिल फेसिंग सो मच अ प्रॉब्लम। तो आज टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू डिलीवर one speech on this also, that women should not feel any hesitation, they should not feel any hesitation in the morning or in the night. I will repeat this in Hindi as well as in English in one poem for them. See this one poem. Life is not a hall. Hall means dhona. He has to live in complete fearlessness. Reject every voice that scares you. That voice cannot be in your favor. Okay? Absolutely deny it. Because living in fear is an insult to life. For women only. A depressed life is not a life at all. Why should we be depressed? It's just a painful process of kneeling down. And we should not live in that process. Don't stay at all. In your childhood, you were not able to know, so now you know by which means that fear is being fed. Stop it. Does it? There are big losses. A scared life remains confused. Live in boredom. He just carries life. We don't have to carry. धोना नहीं है. We all are capable and we have a whole life living in front of us. We have to live it in a complete fearlessness. In Hindi, I am also going to translate it for all of you. See in Hindi. जीवन ढोना नहीं है, जीवन धोना नहीं है, उसको पूरी निडरता में जीना है। ये महिलाओं लोग के लिए मैंने एक ये बनाया है, वो मैं बोल रहा हूं। जीवन धोना नहीं है, उसको पूरी निडरता में जीना है। हर उस आवाज को अस्वीकार कर दो जो तुम्हें डराती हो। वो आवाज तुम्हारी हितैषी नहीं हो सकती। बिल्कुल अस्वीकार कर दो, क्योंकि डर के जीना जीवन का अपमान है। क्यों डर के जिए हम? क्यों डर के जियो? क्या मैं किसी पुरुष से कम हूं? किरण बेदी जब कर सकती हैं, प्रतिभा देवी पाटिल जी जब कर सकती हैं, और जब महिला क्रिकेट में जब वो लोग जा सकती हैं, तो मैं क्यों नहीं जा सकती? एक दवा सा हमारा जीवन है ही नहीं। दब क्यों रहना है हमें? क्यों मुझे पति ने मेरे को दवा दिया तो क्यों मैं उसको छोड़ नहीं सकती? छोड़ करके अगर आपका एम अच्छा है, आपका लक्ष्य अच्छा है, तो अब मैं ये कहूंगा कि आप उनको भी छोड़ दो। वो सिर्फ घुटने रहने की एक दुखद प्रक्रिया भर है, और हमें उस प्रक्रिया में नहीं रहना, बिल्कुल नहीं रहना। बचपन में तुम नहीं जान पाते थे, जब आप बचपन में छोटी थी तो आप नहीं जान पाती थी, तो अब जानो ना कि किन माध्यमों से, किन साधनों से उस डर को खुराक दी जा रही है। उसे रोक दो, खुराक को। बड़े नुकसान है डर के। जीवन डरा आदमी हिंसक हो जाता है। जो महिला है वो हिंसक हो जाता है, डिप्रेस्ड। आप डिप्रेस्ड फील करोगे, सुसाइड करने की सोचोगे। क्यों सुसाइड करने की आप सोचोगे? जब आपको सशक्त, जब हर चीज से आपको जब मनोबल आपको जब घटने लगता है, तो उसको आप ये करो कि मेरे में इतनी शक्ति है, मैं अमला हूं, मैं दुर्गा हूं, मैं काली हूं, को आपको ये चीज दिया गया है, तो आप क्यों डरो? निडर रहो। आप बहुत हिंसक हो जाता है। बोरियत में जीना हिंसा से ही, इसको बोरियत में नहीं जीना। लाइफ को जैसे आप लोग जी रहे उसको नहीं जीना है। जीवन को बस ढोता है। हमको ढोना नहीं है, हमें ढोना नहीं है। हम सब काबिल हैं, वी आर कैपेबल, काबिल है, और हमारे सामने एक पूरा जीवन पड़ा हुआ, उसको पूरी निडरता में हमें जीना है। या आचार्य प्रशांत जी ने कहा है। तो इस पर मैं ये चीज कहना चाहता हूं, जो आप when for every woman, that you should not depressed, you should not feel any hesitation to go from home, to go from one place to another place, to go to take part in any education part, or to take part in any competition, examination. Take it as a challenges, overcome these challenges, and take it as an advantage. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for that very interesting talk, very, very relevant to today.
Yes.
And the passion that you put into it is admirable. But ultimately, all of us have to get into it together, especially our females. And we are the ones who have to empower them. And that should begin right from birth. From
Yes.
the time that the girl is born, it should begin from there. And it
Yes.
should be taught in the schools. Otherwise, it is not going to be of any help. And what is happening today and what you read in the newspapers every day, in
Yes.
spite of the fact that the government says everything is fine, it's not fine.
Yes.
So, with that, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you,
And good afternoon. And before we leave, I request you all to watch our detox on our disruptive literacy movement by Global Dream, which is an initiative by Dr. Sunita Gandhi since 2014. This is to ensure everyone's participation in ensuring that all our brothers and sisters in India have literacy and numeracy by a people's movement. So each one teach one is a beautiful idea, but those of us who can teach more than one should be doing that. And we have many talks on this on our platform. And for more information on this, please go to 7408401000. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
And good afternoon, everybody. And see you again tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.